Hello everybody, this is going to be a live stream of Neon Tail, and you may wonder why I'm starting this video on the desktop or the home of the Xbox console, and it's because I need to show you this. When you click on Neon Tail, it comes up with this. This is days after release. It'll try and load the game, and then it'll come up with a temporary network problem. There is no service outage, it's a problem with the game itself. And every time you click try again, it will just do this. It will try and sync and it just won't let you. You can see the error there. So you have to use it offline. And because you have to use it offline, it means you can't play any of the achievements. The build version, which you probably can't see at the top right of the screen because it's tiny text. And I'm looking at it in 4K, whereas the stream is in 1080p. The build version is 1.0.0.102. So we can play it in English. But yes, look at this tiny text. You can chain up to 6 trick combos as long as they're all different from each other. Over 6, the earliest tricks can repeat. So yes, it looks nice. But again, you literally cannot play it online. And I reported this over a week ago to Samustai, who are the publisher and who actually provided me this code, and I am grateful. Don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful that they provided me the code, but the game is broken for everybody. People cannot play it and get achievements in it because of that bug. So with that being said, let's take a look. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that at the top of the screen, but all the text went over itself, so it was unreadable. Did we need the knickers shot? So we had a cutscene. We had a load screen for a cutscene. We've got another load screen. We have no voice acting yet. Well, the art style is nice. RT to skate forward. Seems simple enough. What is the animation on that skirt though? Oh, what is that camera? What the hell was that? And sometimes the camera doesn't even follow you. What the... These controls are not great, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you could have had all this shit automated, like in Jet Set Radio, for example. But no. They want us to actually control all the curves and everything. This is really bad. It's really great to see everything literally spawning in as we have the cutscene. You know, would it have hurt to use the loading screens that you're so freaking proud of to actually load the game in? We should not be seeing basic geometry spawning in as we play. Look at this. We're seeing basic geometry spawning in. This is ridiculously bad. Look at all this stuff just spawning in as we play. What was that? Look at these railings spawn in. The draw distance is so small. I do not believe that this is the final build of the game. I do not for a second. And one of the reasons why is because when I jumped off of this rail, for some reason it thought I was going 145 kilometers an hour. This game is either broken to F, or it's just the wrong build, which would possibly make sense. Look at all this just spawning in front of us. Just FYI, I'm on a Series X. This is an absolute disgrace. You can actually see them loading in the fucking textures and everything. I'm not even going fast. I'm just idling at 3 kilometers an hour. Look at this. There's entire massive walls spawning in before we can eat. If this is the finished product, whoever made this game, you should be ashamed of yourselves. If this is supposedly the finished product, look at this. I don't believe for a second that this is the finished product. Because this is bad. Look at this. Extremely low quality textures. Very, very basic geometry. Look at these textures. Look at them. We have to go right next to them to get them to like bulge out. Look at this. I am not going to do any more content for this. No. I believe, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that in its current state, this game is the worst game on either the Xbox One or the Xbox Series. Because this is an absolute fucking disgrace. Look at it. Just look at it. Textures are extremely low poly. We can literally see everything spawning in, and it's not as if it's high definition. These are basic level geometry. Cubes, triangles, you know? Or pyramids, if you want to call them that. No. I'm done. This is an absolute fucking disgrace. The most polygonal character or item in the game is clearly the character that you play. And even then, it's not like AAA standard of graphics, is it? It's just a toony character that you would expect in something no earlier than the PlayStation 2 graphics or GameCube era. Let me just see, is it something in my settings that I've messed up? No. Look at this. Just... look at this. Things bulge into place when I'm right up next to them. There is no way. There's no way this is the finished build. Surely not. Nah. There's no way this is the final build. Absolutely not. Nah, I'm done. This game does not deserve... I'm not even going to call it a game. This build does not deserve my attention. Stay away, avoid, do not buy. Because it's completely broken. The fuck?